Hello everyone, Jeremy here, and today we're going to talk about Ezoic and Mediavine and how I increased my income 4 times by switching from Ezoic to Mediavine. Now the website I'm currently working on, when I first started I was a member of Project 24, and as a member of Project 24 I was able to enter Ezoic by having only a couple thousand page views per month, because I was a member of Project 24. Now, usually the page views that you need as a requirement for Ezoic are at least 10,000 page views for 1 month. Now, you only need to have 10,000 page views and prove it for only 1 month. It's not every month. Now, what's good about Ezoic is if you're a new website maker, then usually you're going to start off your website by adding informational content. And you're not going to have a lot of affiliate links or any at all, so you really won't be making too much money. So Ezoic is a good way to monetize your informational content at the beginning. Even though the RPMs will be not so high, it's still better than nothing. Now, Ezoic has some good features. You get a personal account manager for your website. They can give you some tips and tricks to try and increase your RPMs, and you can ask them any questions that you want. The only negative is, hopefully your personal account manager is, very interactive with you and really wants to work to help you improve. Because my RPMs for Ezoic really weren't very high, and I asked them for some advice, and really wasn't too much that they could say. I don't know why my RPMs were so low. You get big data. You can see which individual pages are making, how much money, and you can see where the income is coming from. So big data is a useful piece of information to have. Ezoic gives you a site speed accelerator. I think it also integrates with Cloudflare. So it helps you to load your content faster and then lazy load your ads afterward. And they also give you video ads. So you make your own video, and then Ezoic will place an ad before your video and after your video that you made. I haven't tried that, so I don't know. From what I hear, you get paid more for that, but I haven't gotten into that yet. Okay, so how much did I make with Ezoic? So I started Ezoic back in April of 2020. No, of what? Yeah, 2019. So I made $16 in 1 month. Then 25, 24, 29, and so on. Really not so much. And then in April of 2020, the gods of Google helped my website out, and I got a whole bunch of traffic. I made a whopping $148. But this month is important because that's the month where I got over 25,000 page views, and then that helped me to apply for Mediavine and to get into Mediavine. So then we had that Google update, and then everything went down. 141 in May. What was it? May 4th, I think, was the update, and then everything went down after that. $42 again. 0. So I think in July I started with Mediavine. Once you get accepted, it takes a month or two to get started. So those were the earning EPMV. So you can see here the EPMV for Ezoic was low, $8, $7, $9. The high was $12, was my best month. And then back on down, $9. So I don't really know why my EPMV was so low with Ezoic. The products that I promote, they range from $50 to $2,000 or $3,000. So it doesn't make any sense to me why that happened. So now let's take a look at what happened when I joined Mediavine. Now, yeah, this was this past July, so RPM was $26.85. So my EPMV with Ezoic was like average $7 or $8. So you can see I increased it by 3-4 times, which is fantastic. $376 in 1 month as opposed to an average of making like 40-50 bucks a month. Even with that one good month of 148, that's more than double. All right, so here's some of the RPMs per day. We have July, so it's in the 20s. There's a 31, 30, 30s. So per day, at least over $10, $12 a day. Top earning pages last week. Yeah, 27. This is a best X for Y article. These are a bit higher, but they get lower views. From what I remember, this is an informational article, 14. So you see that's lower. Informational, $12. So the best X for Y content gets higher RPMs. So you might want to try and write more of that type of content. High RPMs, so 84 RPMs per 1,000 page views. That's pretty great. I remember this is the best X for Y, so maybe what I can do is write review this. Yeah, best X for Y, 10 of them. So I can write 10 reviews and link them all back to this page. So hopefully I can rank this page more. It's a little bit more competitive. 71, 64, 58, 55. So this is pretty good. The average is like 25. If I can get these guys ranking more, that'll be nice. So we got the RPMs by country. We got the United States, 35. Canada, 17. Belgium, 16. New Zealand, 12. Switzerland, 12. So by far the US is the place to be. Get your traffic from the US. And then we got Germany and the Netherlands below 10 bucks. This is by the device. So this is in the way. So desktop earns the most, followed by the tablet and then the smartphone. But a lot of my traffic, they come to my site through the smartphone. So I don't know how you can control this or increase the desktop traffic and maybe increase the tablet traffic. I don't know how to do that. Any ideas, let me know. And this is just something I thought was interesting. MVP revenue share and loyalty bonus. Your revenue share as of August 24th is 75%. So however much the merchants are paying to advertise, I'm getting 75% of that. And I guess Mediavine takes 25%. You are earning an additional 1% through our loyalty program for a total of 76%. This is based upon your site having over 191,000 impressions from July 24th this year to August 23rd. You can increase your base revenue share to 80% if you hit 5 million impressions. So, well, 76% is pretty good. I don't know how I'm going to get to 5 million impressions. So that's not bad. So how can you join Mediavine and earn this extra revenue? For one, Mediavine requires that you have at least 50,000 sessions per month to apply, and that's not page views. And actually, you don't have to have it every single month. You just need one good month. And then if your sessions go down after that, that's fine. They're not going to kick you out. But get at least 1 month where you have 50,000 sessions. Surprisingly, I didn't know this. Mediavine supports other content management systems, not just WordPress, which you install within your hosting account. You could have a website that's on WordPress Mediavine.com or Blogger or Squarespace or Wix. So that's unusual, I think. As we saw before, Mediavine offers a base revenue share of 75%. This can increase to 90% based on loyalty years. I've only been with Mediavine for, it's like 1 year now. And the amount of ad impressions served. So this is good to know. Once you are approved and you need to submit your site, you'll receive a confirmation email. Then you need to run an analytics report. You just take a screenshot of it and send it over to them. So you give them some proof that you have the number of required sessions. Preparing your website for launch, Mediavine will now have a closer look at your website to see if there are any potential issues. What's important is you need your site to be mobile responsive, and your site needs to have a sidebar that's wide enough for their advertising. I think usually most templates, they have this pretty much set up already. I'm not sure how you would probably have to do that in your widgets. You can change the size of your widgets on the sidebar. Exclusivity. So once you're in Mediavine, you cannot show any other advertising like Ezoic or AdThrive or Vigilinks or any other type of advertising. If you have them on there, you have to remove them before Mediavine will add their ads. So no matter where you are now with your website, if try and get it up to 50,000 sessions and you can earn more income. If you're a new site, definitely join Ezoic once you get a couple thousand page views. I think sometimes Ezoic has a special promotion where there's no requirement. You don't need 10,000 page views, which is good. So definitely work toward that. I plan on making a new website soon. The way I'll start is I'll start off with informational content. Once I get like 5,000 to 10,000 page views, I'll join Ezoic, put the ads on Ezoic, then keep adding more advertising, add some more ads, start adding best X for Y articles, get the website sessions up over 50,000, and then join Mediavine, and then just keep going from there. I'm not sure what the comparison is between Mediavine and AdThrive. AdThrive, I know you need 100,000 page views or sessions. I think I'll have to double check on that. But I don't know if they pay more than Mediavine or the same. But just keep adding good content. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.